Hi, my name's Imogen and you're watching CHIC.TV.
I'm backstage at the Port Show and I'm here with Imogen, who is one of the models. And what agency are you with?
With Next.
And where are you from?
I'm from London.
So how old were you when you started getting into modeling?
I was 15. Yeah.
And how did you get your start?
Well, I was scouted and I didn't really do much about it for a while because of my height and I was more interested in other things. And then I grew a lot and I just started, yeah.
So how many shows have you done this week?
I think so far I've done about 15 or 16.
15, wow. Now were they all in the tents or some off-site?
No, some were off-site, but the majority were here, yeah.
Which off-site ones did you do?
This morning I did Vera Wang, which was off-site. DKNY was off-site. Philosophy was off-site. And there were a few more, but I can't remember them.
Which do you prefer, doing off-site or here in the tent?
Well, I quite like being in the tents because it's really organized and the catering's always really good and, there's always good security. But there's something also really exciting about being in a different location. There's a different feeling, a different atmosphere. So.
But the food's not always as good.
Well, it varies. What
do you think about the food here in New York?
I love it. I mean, it's actually it's very different to what we have in London because there's just so much variety here and just in terms of the choice, like when I go into a deli to buy something, I can't believe it, like literally the amount of choice is insane. But
so what do you usually reach for?
I like sushi a lot. Sushi, and I do like New York pizza. It's the best in the world, I think.
We're seeing a lot of English models kind of raising the bar in modeling. What do you think about that?
I think in the past few years there's definitely been, slightly more English models maybe than before. But I think it's great. There's no difference really in an English model than any other nationality except for, I don't know, sometimes we have a very similar look, like an English rose or something. And I think it's great that, there's a variety of cultures and I'm just glad that my nationality is part of it, yeah.
So what do you plan to do after Fashion Week?
After Fashion Week, well, I'm going to do all the different cities. I'm going next to London, then to Milan, then to Paris. Then after that I have to go back to study. But then I'm going to be hopefully shooting some campaigns and editorials.
Great. And you're still in school?
Yeah.
What do you study? What do you want to study? What do you want to do after modeling?
Ultimately, I'd like to be an actress or a writer. And at the moment, I'm studying English language, English literature, and history of art.
Who's your favorite actress?
Oh, that's so tough. At the moment, I'm really liking Kate Winslet because I feel like her entire sort of the way she is, the way she acts, I think she's really raised the bar. And I think she's phenomenal. Yeah.
You mentioned after doing all the fashion weeks that you're going to be doing some editorials and campaigns. What campaigns have you done so far?
So far, after my first season, I did D&G and I did the Topshop campaign and the Miu Miu campaign.
And did anything stick out in those campaigns? Something fun and fabulous they had you do?
Well, D&G was really fun because we were shooting by the seaside in Monaco, and it was really great because it was very relaxed and we all just went for lunch together and by the seaside. But there was one instance where one of the models nearly fell into the water, but thankfully it didn't happen. So yeah, no, it was fun.
Good.
Yeah.